Thank you, everyone, for coming to my party tonight. I have one announcement to make. Damien and I are getting married.
Hey, cheers to you, man.
Looks like you love the attention.
Will you stop interfering with my relationship? Leave us alone.
Oh, it looks like he's lost interest long before I made an effort.
What are you implying?
Haven't you noticed? He was rather warm to me last night. Looks like he married you for business.
You are despicable.
I bet Damien wouldn't care if you lived or died. If both of us were in danger, who do you think he would save first? If both of us were in danger, who do you think he would save first?
Are you okay? Are you hurt?
I'm alright, but Elena...
She looks to be okay. Are you hurt? Can I get you anything?
I'm alright. You got lucky this time, didn't you? Falling into the arms of a stranger, huh?
Who gave you permission to walk in? Get out!
Your intentions for marrying Damien are not genuine. No wonder he doesn't love you. And according to your mother's will, if you don't get married, you can't inherit her company. And I think Damien's gonna abandon you.
Get out!
What's going on? Elena, why are you so cruel to your sister? She's also shaken up from last night.
I want nothing to do with you two anymore. We're done, Damien.
Elena, what are you talking about?
Can't believe it took me so long to realize who you really are. Both of you, out! Now! Fine. You have your little conversation here. I'll get out.
Why are you sitting all alone, dear?
Oh, I'm so sorry.
Do you mind if I sit with you? If you need to talk to someone, I have all the time to lend my ear.
Mr. Foster, are we ready to go?
Yeah.
Are you sure you don't have to get changed?
No need. Grandma called and said she has something important to discuss with me, so...
Okay, Mr. Foster, let's go.
Let's see.
Maybe you need to calm down a bit, dear. Remember, there's no point in crying over boys. Oh, you're lucky. My grandson's on his way here, and I think you two might really hit it off.
Hey, Grandma.
What happened with your shirt?
Oh, I was just trying to fix up the car. Ended up making more of a mess.
Oh, I'd like you to meet Elena Miller.
It's you.
Have we met?
Yeah, at the party last night. I rescued you.
Oh. I have to take this call. Excuse me. Hi, Nick.
Elena, the deadline for the transfer of your mother's company to you is 2 days away. After that, your mother's will becomes invalid, and all of the company's property will go to your father.
Okay, thanks for the heads up. I'll see what I can do.
My friend's grandson's around your age, and he has a lovely family of his own. I hope you'll consider settling down and starting a family someday, so I can have grandchildren to brag about to my friends.
Grandma, I'm gonna tell your friends to stop visiting you anymore.
Alexander.
You know I'm kidding. I'm gonna get married soon. Okay? Elena, you're right back.
Thank you.
And thanks for keeping my grandma company.
Oh, it was actually her who kept me company.
Yeah,
I should thank you for yesterday.
no problem.
I overheard you talking to your grandma about marriage. I need to get married as soon as possible. So I have a proposition for you. I'm guessing you are a mechanic of some sorts? Hard at work, low salary.
Actually, no.
I think we should get married. I'll cover all of the living expenses, and you'll get an allowance of $10,000 monthly for anything you need. And if you ever fall in love with someone else, we can discuss divorce. What do you think?
Let's get married.
Do you, Alexander, take Elena to be your wife for the rest of your life?
I do.
Elena, do you take Alexander to be your husband through richer and poorer, through sickness and health for the rest of your life?
I do.
You may kiss the bride.
Alexander Foster. Sounds familiar. I heard that name somewhere.
From today onwards, there's no place for you in this family.
What are you doing?
You're gonna marry Damien soon. I've helped you clear your stuff out of this house.
I'm calling off the engagement. This whole family relies on my mother's company. How dare you throw my things at me?
How heartless. After everything that she's done for you. How dare you talk to your mother that way?
She is not my mother. My mother is dead.
Your mother's will says that you will only inherit the company after you get married. Do you really want to break off the engagement? Does it even matter that Damien chose to save your sister? You're too petty.
Why are you so mean to me?
You brat. Go and live with your fiancé and leave the company to your sister. Do you really think you can do anything for the company? Let your sister be the heir. She'll marry a rich man and do more than you could ever do.
I don't care who she marries. I'm inheriting my mother's company. I'm married. I'm married.
You'd better not be stalling here. Go ahead. Call your husband over. I'd like to see who's willing to marry such an arrogant girl like you.
Remember, we're meeting Mr. Stevenson this afternoon.
Hate that guy. Elena.
Can you come to my house? Sorry, this is a little abrupt, but my father wants to meet you.
Yeah, of course. Come on over now.
But the afternoon meeting.
Change it to tomorrow. And Jack, do me a favor. Run a background check on Elena. Okay?
Okay.
Family, I would like to introduce my husband. Alexander is a mechanic.
A mechanic? Are you crazy? I can't condone this marriage. You must divorce immediately. Now.
Well, good thing it's not up to you to decide who Elena can and cannot marry.
A mechanic can put on a nice shirt, But he'll still smell like rust. You don't deserve to be in this house.
You must be truly desperate, Elena.
You better think twice before you speak to my wife that way. Elena, let's go.
Goodbye.
Don't forget your stuff.
Cameron, you need to find a way to marry the heir to the EAF group. Now, they'll be throwing him a homecoming dinner in a few days. It'd be the perfect time.
Elena, don't assume that by getting married, you've secured your inheritance.
From now on, no one will lay hand on you or your things again. Okay?
Thanks. Look, I'm really sorry about what happened.
It's okay. It's not your fault. What happened to your lips?
Oh,
I have ointment in my bag.
it's okay. My father hit me. It doesn't hurt.
Make sure you never experience that kind of treatment again.
Thank you. I'm not gonna allow it. Enough is enough.
Let's go home. No one will ever hurt you again.
Damien, there's something you should know.
Welcome. This is where I used to live with my mom. It's a little dusty. I'll clean tomorrow.
No, I'll clean. You rest.
Thank you.
Elena, come outside! Who are you married to? I never agreed to cancel our engagement.
Damien, we're done!
Her. Who are you? This is none of your business, man. Get fit.
Alexander!
Don't come here again. Come in.
Mr. Foster, here are some of the documents that the Stone Company previously cooperated with us on.
Damien. All right. Starting today, notify all company executives we cease cooperation with Stone Industrial Company.
Yes, sir.
You regret breaking off our engagement? What you showed yesterday was a fake marriage certificate, right?
No. The man you saw yesterday is actually my husband.
Husband.
Mm-hmm.
It's that guy. What's so great about him?
Well, he's very handsome. And he has a six-pack. But most importantly, he doesn't cheat. How are you better than him?
You blind. He's just a mechanic that relies on his wife for financial support.
When I joined your company, you were almost bankrupt, and now 85% of your profit comes from my sales. So how are you not feeding off of my financial support?
Elena, Damien truly cares for you. Don't be deceived by some mechanic.
Cares for me? Well, thanks to you, I know who Damon actually is. And since I don't want to end up like my mother, deceived by her own family, I quit.
Elena! Even with your mother's will, succession requires the approval of the entire board of directors.
You don't have to worry about that. You will never get to run a company.
Yep.
Mr. Damien, as of today, EAF Group has terminated all partnerships with Stone Industries.
What?
Wow. When did you get here? I thought you were going to be at the garage.
I got promoted to manager. So I came home early and made you dinner.
Amazing. Congratulations.
Thank you.
What a mess.
Did you do this?
Yeah, these are mine.
Hold on. Elena, this is incredible. The design of this advanced circuit could revolutionize the entire energy industry.
Thank you. No one ever cared about my work.
No, seriously, you have a true talent.
Cheers to that.
Thank you. I should probably go to bed now.
Elena doesn't stand a chance against you. We just need to figure out a way to get EAF Company back. And you know what? EAF Company, they're having a new contest, a project circuit board contest. And I have a fantastic design. We can enter into the competition.
I have to tell you something. I quit my job.
Elena, do you think you can ruin my company and just run away? I don't know what you said to the EAF group, but I'm going to be able to regain their trust.
Was that Damien?
Yeah, he says he'll be attending the EAF group's proposal meeting. It worries me.
Why?
I can't find my designs.
After severing ties with the Stone Company, they're still asking to participate in this competition?
Yes.
Show me the drafts. Their design is the same as Elena's design. This is plagiarism.
Mr. Stone, your project proposal's been rejected by EAF Group.
What? How dare they? We're the Stone Group. We definitely need to meet with their CEO.
Hey, if there's anyone looking for me, have them wait in the waiting area.
I want to take over my mother's company, but to do so, I need to take on construction projects.
Well, I heard that the EAF Group is launching their latest circuit project as an on-site competition. Why don't you participate? I promise I'll do all the household chores so you can focus on your work.
I don't think they're gonna want me.
I believe in you. And the EAF Group jury will definitely recognize your skill.
Thank you for being so supportive.
Well, you have talent. But the event's tomorrow, so.
Well, then I better get to work. I know you stole my designs. This is your last chance to give them back.
Okay, only one of our designs can be submitted and it's gonna be mine.
That's to EAF Group that it was you who stole Cameron's designs. It was her who stole my designs. How dare you defy me? You have no respect at all. Hey!
Get her! Get off my wife.
What's out?
Tell me who ordered you to hurt her.
Mr. Miller, Frank Miller.
Thanks.
Hey, stop! What are you doing here? Get out!
Damn it! Oh, Elena, you think you've won this. Just you wait and see.
Why does Dad hate me?
I'm always here for you. Okay?
There's still ways to win over the EAF company. They're holding a dinner to welcome their heir back to the country. That's your chance.
You're right. You always think of me and my company. Thank you, Cameron.
Cameron, do you still think I need a man to buy things I like? How sad of you.
Still as stubborn as ever. Truly a cheap, shameless woman.
Give it to me. It's fragile.
Let
Please.
me go. It's just.
Give it to me.
Let go. It's not like you can afford it anyways.
Elena! Why do you always start trouble everywhere you go? Stop causing chaos and leave this place immediately.
Elena.
My apologies. How come you have time to visit our store?
Do you know him?
The EAF Group family is our most significant VVVIP client. And they're the owners of this mall to top it off.
What?
Are you hurt?
Who are you? Alexander Foster.
You should just give up. Do you really think that running a company the size of your mother's is an easy task?
I can offer you 10% of my mother's shares. If you work for me.
Elena! Oh, what would give you such an idea?
Then I'll leave.
Don't you dare leave. You're not going anywhere until after the board meeting's done.
Let me out!
Tell me where my wife is. Do not lie to me.
My name is Elena Miller, and I am the new CEO of the Miller Company.
I object.
Nick, please. The figures in red are the company's actual data.
Nonsense!
What do you mean by this? Are you implying that I've taken advantage of the company finances?
Elena needs to learn a lesson.
Do you still know where she keeps her mother's heirloom jewelry?
Cameron, it's so beautiful. EAF Group family is surely going to love this. I'll start a bidding war for it.
That's great.
What's wrong?
That's my mother's necklace.
Okay, don't worry. I'm gonna get it back.
This gathering is to welcome my grandson, the heir of the EAF Group. Now, I'd like to welcome Alexander Foster.
Let me introduce myself and my wife. I'm Alexander Foster, and this is my wife, Elena Miller. This necklace belongs to Elena. So why does Miss Cameron have it tonight?
What evidence do you have?
Why would I lie? Better talk to your girlfriend.
Damien, I can explain everything.
What do you mean?
The initials are EM, not CM. Dummy.
What that jerk said in there was true? You really stole Elena's heirloom necklace.
It's not like that. Just listen to me.
Just stop lying to me.
How dare they humiliate Cameron in public? Elena shouldn't dare to do this to Cameron. She's mistreating her own family.
Isn't this even better, honey?
What do you mean?
We don't need to rely on Cameron anymore to marry someone rich. We're Alexander's parents-in-laws. Doesn't that benefit us?
Frank is right. He should have Alexander Foster as his favorite son-in-law. But not as Elena's husband. As yours.
Elena, let's see if you're laughing after this.
Your mother was still alive. They should be happy knowing that you were living well. Cheers to that.
Elena, why are you drinking out of your husband's glass? It's not polite.
Oh, excuse me. It's all the same wine. Why can't I drink from my husband's cup?
I didn't mean it like that. It's not proper.
No, seriously, is there something different between my glass and hers?
Oh, of course not. Our Cameron wouldn't do anything dishonorable.
Elena, what's going on?
I'm not feeling...
You did this. Elena, you okay?
Aren't you?
Elena, I think Cameron put an aphrodisiac in your drink. She meant to put it in mine.
Looking for Miss Cameron Miller.
What's the meaning for this intrusion?
We received a report that someone got drugged in this house.
You can't do this to your own sister. You have to retract the report on Cameron immediately.
She needs to be held accountable for her actions.
Cameron's done. She messed with the wrong people. I'll prepare the documents, and I'll reach out to Elena. As This is how it has to be.
If he can treat his favorite daughter like that, what would he do to me? I have to act first.
What are you doing here?
Elena, I know you're in trouble. Let me help you.
I saw Damien today.
I can help with more. What do you need?
Nothing. I can handle my own stuff. I'm my own person.
Well, the Miller Company?
Yes, I know the Miller Company.
Miller Company is going to be the guarantor of the debt I'm about to undertake. I'm borrowing $200 million.
Elena Miller.
Elena, I need to remind you that tomorrow is the last day for you to give me the money I asked for. Don't forget, Elena, I can do whatever I want with your mother's company document.
You can sign here.
Worked very hard to get the loan through.
Elena, what are you doing here?
I finally got the money.
Sorry, Mr. Miller, but we're looking for Mrs. Miller. We received a report about allegations of fraud.
Hello, Damien. It's me. Get out of the car.
Release the woman or we shoot.
You're a heartless monster, Alexander. You ruined my company. All the years that I've spent building it up, all because of one woman.
What do you want?
Money, Alexander. Lots of it, and I need it now.
Alexander, don't give him anything, please. He's using me as leverage.
Shut up! You've always been the problem, haven't you?
Please, he's dangerous. Please, don't.
Shut up! You don't get to speak!
Fuck your threats, Damien. Let her go or you're going to regret it.
Enough. Give me the money. Give me the money now! Oh.
Elena,